Hey, it's just so Trish, and it is a school week holiday. Yeah. Here we go. All right, so it's Thanksgiving this week. We're not gonna do any school this week. Are you kidding me? And remember last week when I'm like, hey, I can just do school during the day and I'll paint at night. No. That did not happen. And it's Bedhead Monday. So the idea that I was going to do school during the day and paint at night is wonderful in theory. Not so wonderful. Don't you bounce that ball on my walls. All right, so I spent all week painting. So here's the downfall of why I couldn't paint. They're fighting again. I did a plan with me, and like it took like 3 videos to do the plan with me because everybody's like, hey, let's do the plan with me. The kids start fighting in the background, and I could hear and I know what was going on, and I knew what we were being grumpy about, so I didn't think much of it. And I'm just like, we'll leave it in, it's real life. Yeah, a lot of comments on that. I even got one that was like, do you think your kids are safe? And you know, you love the baiting comments. This is just a little side note. You love the baiting comments because they don't let you comment back to respond, but they're like, you think your kids are safe taking that long to do a plan with me video? Well, let's see. We are all in the house together. Yeah. And we're in the house together. I'm not outside. I haven't sent my kids outside. They're right behind me, hence you hear them. Are you thinking I need to have my eyes on my kids 100? Like, really? Might be the reason we got a lot of problems these days. All right, not getting into a whole social political conversation there, but just saying, my kids are fine. They're right behind me, driving me up the wall. Anyways, anywho, that was enough of that. They're arguing over cinnamon rolls this morning. I've shut the door and yet I can still hear them. Hopefully you can't. So the idea of painting at night and schooling during the day had like a couple of flaws. One, I'm not a really good painter. I'm learning, I'm getting a lot better. In fact, you see it's like a buttercup color here. I did this room. I actually did this room and the ceiling is not, you can't see it, but over there was gray in my roller. So I have to go back over it again. It's all right, it's a learning process. So the thought was I would paint at night. Well, I'm a late 30s woman with 6 kids. I don't know what in the world I thought I was gonna be able to stay up at night. Seriously. How am I gonna stay up at night? And if you've been watching my Fitbits, if you're on my Fitbit friend, you will know that like I've been crushing like 14,000 steps a day. You wanna know how? I have a big dog I have to walk. So by the time I barely got it to walk him at night, much less to come in here and paint. I'm just done. I'm done. So I haven't been painting at night. But Trish, so which means I'm painting during the day. And even if I did paint at night, my other problem is we don't have any furniture. No, we have no furniture. So there's no couch or nothing. And you know, like I have the table, but it's like command central for painting the house. And I'm just like, so yesterday I came to terms, or last week I came to terms, I'm like, please go read a book. Go read. some more. Yeah, another chapter. Yeah, please go read that book. Sending them to read, and then just kind of damage control as I paint. So I've been locking them in different parts of the house as I paint. And, you know, it's hard and it kills me to do that. But the reality is, once I'm done painting and put floors in, life goes back to normal. Life can be a normal. And if I don't do this now, it's not going to be, it'll feel like we're always in transition. I'm that close to the road. Did you hear that? Anyway, so it's just like, okay. And then my husband's like, well, we need to do this with the other house. I want house plans. And I'm like, they're going to make me crazy. And it's like Thanksgiving Thursday. And I'm going to be all crazy. Anyways, so no school last week, no school this week. Maybe school next week. Maybe. But I mean, I really have got to get the floors in. And just one room. I mean, the kitchen. Sorry, I'm like all like, I really just woke up with one, not even a full cup of coffee, and trying to drink the last of my pumpkin spice. Oh my goodness, do I just sound like I'm everywhere. This is our Monday coffee routine, isn't it? From homeschool mama to homeschool mama. Mano de mama. Mama de mama, I don't know. So that's what I've got going on. And I'm just like, you know, in years past, I would be flipping out on going into a second week without like doing much schoolwork. And then like the concept of not doing it again next week, I'd be like, I gotta put my kids in school. I can't do this. Really? It's fine. You know what it means? We're gonna be schooling till July. And the cool part is I have my curriculum. So if they like bust butt and get all their work done and caught up, and they're done with their 12 books of ACE, I'm good. If they get done in May, I'm good. If they double up, I don't care. And the reality is they've tried to sneak away and do some work, but it's just hard. We're painting. We got to get this done. We got to get this done. So yeah, no homeschool here. Am I going to do anything special? And I'm going to tell you, we're kind of like spotty on Thanksgiving. We're not. We've been in the woods some years. You know, a lot of times like hunting goes with the, I don't know why I combed it that way. Hunting goes with Thanksgiving. I don't know. So we're going to my mom's. I'm going to try and video that. My mom's like, we should do a video. What turkey do you want? Should we do this turkey? Should we do that turkey? Should we do lots of turkeys? I'm like, okay, Mom, whatever. I'm like, sure. So anyways, we're going to go to my mom's. And I'm going to try and do a vlog that day. I might lose my mind, but that's what I do. Anyways, I'm not trying to make this a long one. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope that you don't stress yourself out between homeschooling and Thanksgiving. I am just trying to maintain a sense of thankfulness. Let me tell you, I was not thrilled that this house did not go through. This house should have been sold 2 times already. And right now I'm feeling very thankful. We had a cold snap go through last night. We got one tonight. And it's like 45 degrees. And let me tell you, we would have been in the camper situation, I would be crying. I don't do cold very well. Call me a weenie. But the cold in Florida is a lot different. I look forward to like when Julie from Dirt Patch Heaven gets here, because I'm going to be like, so what do you think about our cold? It's like a damp cold. It gets to your bones quick. And then you'll go, and it's like literally 40 at night, 80 in the morning, or in the daytime. So it's extremes. It is so comfortable in this house. Even the last house we were in that flooded didn't have central AC, and just having that central heater going is just like, oh, this is so nice. It's comfortable. It's nice to be in a comfortable space. So I'm just thankful. I've been waiting 10 years to paint this house. And my husband had every reason why we couldn't. And being able to paint it is so satisfying. I don't know if we're going to be here 2 years, 1 year, 6 months. But just being able, I feel like when I do part ways with this house, I love this house. When I do part ways with this house, I know that I've parted ways on good terms because I've painted her and made her for what I love her for. That cold snap. Anyways, not to be drawn out. Yeah, onward to homeschool holidays. And you know, it's funny too because I know some of y'all are going to be like, well, my critics are going to be like, why aren't you homeschooling? Why do you have them home? Whatever, the public school just took 3 weeks off. 3, because of year round. And I still swear we were year round more than they do. Hey, and remember those tests, those standardized tests? Haven't done those either. It'll be fine. It'll all catch up. Like ketchup and mustard, it'll all catch up. All right, I will talk to you later. Peace out.